I'm talking to you. We have some blue crabs.
Cooked at home.
Cooked at home on the back porch.
It's gonna be fun.
First we gotta go get the crabs.
We had to find the best place to get, or the only place we could find at the time to get blue crab.
At seafood. You only get blue crabs that are live.
Because we don't like frozen crabs. We want to get fresh ones, right?
Yeah, it's blue crab season. So we wanted the fresh live crabs.
And this place was great. Huge selection of fish.
Oh yeah, we really like this place. We're going back for sure.
Now, what was that pie?
It's a crawfish pie.
Crawfish pie. I never had one.
Yep. Some people make blueberry pie. Some people make chocolate pie. In Louisiana, we make crawfish pie.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. There's some already prepared for people.
That was actually some soft shell crab.
Oh.
And there's some boiled crabs that were already boiled.
Oh, and that's how you're supposed to eat them, right?
Yeah, that's the official guide, I guess. They had some boiled seafood, some shrimp there.
Would you like to see them?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice size.
We got 6 of those, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I think this is the biggest one, but they're all nice like this.
Are they males or females?
They're males.
All males. They packed them in a priority box for us.
Yeah, we got six as big as they had them.
They actually weren't UPS'd in. They were actually from the Gulf of Mexico, Lake Pontchartrain area. Hey, Kim and James here. We're in Mill Island, Louisiana. We're very fortunate to live in the coastal areas where there's seasons of seafood. We live on the Gulf Coast, very close to the Gulf Coast of Mexico, which is a wide variety of seafood. And there's lots of seasons of different kind of seafood. And this is September. It's very hot, but it's one of my favorite times of the year, my favorite seafood, probably my all-time favorite seafood, and it's blue crabs. We have literally a basket of blue crabs, and they're waiting to be boiled. It's spicy seasoned. So what we do first is we have our boiler here. And this is a little, it's an outdoor boiler. You can use it for crawfish, you can use it for turkey frying if you have oil. We've got it with some water in it, and we've got the fire on it going. First thing we're going to do is we have Zatarain's crab boil, this is our favorite go-to spice. It's got everything in it. It's got salt, it's got spices, it's a little spicy. We're probably going to add a little more spicy, and I actually just opened it and I can smell it. It smells very spicy. So it's going in first because it's going to season our water. We already have the water going a little, so this is going to season it a little more. My second favorite thing, this is a crab boil, and it's liquid, and somehow I think the powder has to boil for a while in the water, but the liquid seems to penetrate the crab meat and make it really spicy and good. So when you open this, you got to be very careful because this little bottle is very, very potent. And this is just going to put a few little drops in there, not too much. And now we just have to wait because the seasonings have to boil in the water for about 15 or 20 minutes. So we want that to get nice and hot. And we can't put the seafood in until it's boiling. And this is a traditional boil, is potatoes and corn. We have some lemons and some mushrooms, and we're going to put a little Boudin, and Boudin is sausage. It's a Cajun sausage. It's very traditional for a boil to have a little sausage in it. This is a really nice one. I've never tried this one, but it's a smoked Boudin. And Boudin is kind of a Cajun sausage here in the South, which we have, you see it a good bit, and we like it a lot, so it's going to be good. And the good thing about the vegetables in the boil is that they're going to take on that Zatarain spicy seasoning, and it just tastes so good. The potatoes will take it on. We like kind of small potatoes when you're doing a boil. So like these are like just the right size. And these I happen to find, it's got the little red ones and the little white ones, and you cook them up and throw them in we're going to boil them first. I also have some little baby carrots. I usually get garlic, but unfortunately I didn't have time to go to the store and get garlic. The lemons are generally in the water too, and what we're going to do is we're going to squeeze the lemons, we're going to throw them in there, and they're going to boil. So it'll have a little bit of a citry lemon flavored. And we found some nice, beautiful limes, which we just cut them in half, and they're going to go in there too. So generally we put corn, we threw corn in the boil, and it's spicy. So we didn't do that, but we had the grill going, so we're roasting our famous roasted corn on the cob. We're going to do the spices first, the lemons, the limes. We're going to put some onions in there, and then we're going to do the vegetables. But we're also going to make our famous garlic butter. We generally buy salted butter for everything, and we're going to add garlic and salt to it, to our taste and how we like it. So it's going to be really delicious. And then we're going to dip our crab and our potatoes and carrots and mushrooms and Brussels sprouts in the butter, and everything's better with butter. We have some chopped garlic. What we choose to do is actually put a little garlic salt in it, and this is like our favorite, sea salt. So I'm going to put this on the fire. It's going to be heating up with the corn. The butter gets into the garlic, and the butter's going to taste flavorful and garlicky. And garlic smells so good. And I do like to chop my own garlic, but sometimes I'm a little lazy. You have to time the potatoes so they get done. Time the carrots. Put the seasonings in. I added a little more salt to it because it needed a little salt. But the good thing is it's got sea salt, which makes it nice, and sea salt just tastes a little better. So we did the vegetables. We got the vegetables waiting. We're going to throw the sausage in. It's actually fully cooked, so it's only going to get warmed and spiced up. And we have some mushrooms. And the mushrooms only take a few minutes because they're very thin, and they're going to accept that spicy. So what we did is the crabs are live, but we did put them to sleep, so they're going in the boiling water. Some people put their crabs over ice. We put ours in the freezer for a few minutes. So we put them in the freezer for a few minutes to put them to sleep. These are not asleep, they're awake. And they're trying to kill us. When you put them to sleep, they don't know they're going in the boiling water, so it's always a good thing for me. That's it. Everything is in there. There's seasoning. It's boiling.
How many minutes do we have? 10 minutes?
We're going to do about 10 minutes. And it's going to be delicious.
And dinner's going to be ready.
Dinner's going to be ready. The potatoes are done. The corn is in the grill, and it's been baking for 20 minutes. We turned it off, so it's ready. The butter is ready. We put garlic and salt, and it's deliciously seasoned, and it's all going to be delicious. I can't wait to taste it. We have all male blue crabs this time because there's a season for female crabs because they gotta reproduce for next year, so we'll have blue crabs for next year. So it's gonna be delicious. I hear it boiling. Somebody's got to taste it. I'm the taster tonight. The secret to blue crabs, when you know when they're done, is when they turn orange. Look at this. A blue crab that was blue 1 minute is super orange and spicy. Oh, I smell the spice and it smells heavenly. 10 minutes to cook, and that's it. The vegetables are done, the lemons, the seasons, the onions, the Brussels sprouts, the carrots, potatoes, the corn. It's like all coming together now. This is the good part. So the corn's done. I usually like to put it in the crab boil, but we were roasting it, charcoal roasted, super duper yummy.
Look at that.
They're done. When they turn orange, oh, he lost a claw. And you always want to flip them over. When you flip them over, they set the fatness, the juicy fat stays in the. They gotta stay juicy. This is the mother. These are all male crabs, as you can see.
What's the difference between a male and a female crab?
Females are a little more fatty, which is a little more tasty with the fat, but the males aren't too bad. The most amazing thing is they turn from blue crabs to orange crabs, just like that. Good thing about the broil is your plate is basically generally newspaper, but we don't have any newspaper, so we use wax paper. We have potatoes, corn, Brussels sprouts, seasoned with lemon and onion. We have butter with garlic, and we have the main event. We have sausage, Boudin sausage. The main event is crabs, blue crabs. Can't wait to eat. I can't find my crackers, so we're going with the hammer. Blue crabs are the best. Sweetness, freshness, super delicious. Deliciousness. Okay, so this is how in the South we eat a crab. You can see a lot of YouTube videos about how to eat blue crabs. I only know how I eat them. And I pull off the legs first. Oh, look. Pull off all these legs. It's super hot. So I pull all the legs off. But if you stop and see a piece of meat like this, you have to stop and eat it. Super delicious. See that right there? So you kind of just twist them off. This is a male crab. This is how you can tell it's a little thin. If it was a female, it'd be wide here. First, we're gonna pull this open like that. We're going to open up the crab here, right, just like that. So I'm going to take all this off, clean it up. And if he wasn't super hot, I generally like to cut it like that. The gold you've been looking for. Delicious. And blue crab, it's like the sweetest crab meat ever. There's little pockets, and you just get through the pocket. There you go. You have to work a little for it, but it's worth it.
We nailed it. It's all gone, except for one little crab.
Poor Harvey.
He didn't get eaten yet.
Harvey didn't get eaten.
Delicious, it's sweet, buttery, so fresh. I'm so full. It's cooled off, the sun went down.
Well, what a pretty evening.
Maybe we should go swimming after that.
Look at all that. That's a mess. That's a pile of mess
We
there.
gotta clean up.
No, I had to clean up. That was my job.
If you like the video, give us a thumbs up, share, and hit subscribe.
Yep, that's it.
It had a delicious dinner, and we got to do it again soon. I can never get enough crab meat,
Yeah, yummy, yummy.
especially cooked at home.
That's right. All right, we'll see y'all later. Bye.
Bye.